So this is the front of 8787. And I just want to show you, it's actually very crowded. A lot of cars here. And I saw people go in earlier. There's the front. You are at this curve. So I'm sure if you look at a Google Maps, you'll see from a bird's eye view, this curves. And then it says private property, no trespassing, but there's all this land. And I think it's actually owned by the developer of this community, but I don't think they're going to do anything with that. So we'll look from the backyard. So again, here's the front yard, corner of the property. Okay, the front yard. You have this cute little sitting area in the front, little porch. It's very narrow here. But yeah, you can walk right over here. They've got a couple of chairs. And then the side gate. So when you first walk into the house, this is the front door. So you are greeted by these really beautiful tall ceilings. Okay. Tile floors. And then so there's some steps here I want to show you. Before we go up to the dining room, I'm going to go down this hallway. We have the laundry room. A little paint is needed there, a little touch up. So it's a 2-car garage, and it is full of stuff. My goodness. There's no way I can even get to the front there with this car in the way. But I did want to show you, we have a hot water heater here. They have seismic straps. Looks like they do have a water softener and lots more stuff.
Whatever in there.
Oh, okay. So this is under the staircase, so it goes back pretty far. Okay. And then the transition here is broken. That there. But this is a good sized room. So it's 3 doors across. You can see how deep the floor is. Okay. Touch-up paint is needed in there. And then you've got a guest bathroom with a shower. So standard shower head. And this is tile, but that looks like it's, you know, I don't want to say plastic, maybe it's fiberglass, but it's not a tile base. And this is man-made material. Some of the tiles are chipped a little bit.
This would be a little bit downsizing, actually.
No,
Okay.
Well, this one would be
I'll come through
downsizing
here.
in square footage, but in bedroom-wise, it would be more, is what we're. So we need more bedrooms. We need more bedrooms.
So you have a
Right
family
now, we only
room,
have 3 bedrooms. And we're looking.
and you do walk down 2 steps.
4, 5.
Gas fireplace.
Maybe 2 master, close to 2 master, because there's adults raising all the kids. Her and I. All the kids.
Looks like they have some speakers for surround
My
sound.
grandkids. So the
I don't know if
grandkids
those are
live with
staying.
us. So we're co-parents. We're mom and dad. I'm dad. This is dad. So
wow, wait,
yeah.
And we've got
Yeah.
granite
This
countertops,
is my mom. Yeah.
the original
Oh,
cabinetry.
yeah. So
sorry.
Probably need to replace the microwave.
when I
There's
bought
some
my
little issues
3-bedroom
here.
house, it was just me. The kids had all moved out. Now they're back.
Really
So
full
now I got-
pantry.
That's fun.
So now it is.
2 houses in one.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. We need a
And we're just-
compound
These are not
alone
soft
ours,
clothes.
for Sure.
Yeah.
Just it's, the 3-bedroom. We have
Yeah,
one
they're
kid
normal.
in the loft right now. And it's
Um,
just, everybody's always walking think there is room, no privacy, just,
And water softener system or water filtration system.
obviously.
The cabinets are a little bit
For sure. Oh,
weird.
yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes.
Like multi-gen.
I know, like the casino.
Right?
Yeah,
You could have the next gen.
I know.
Okay, so the turf needs to be replaced. I wouldn't even call it turf. It's it's so worn out. This is massive. You've got plenty of space. I mean, you could even you could park an RV back here. It's huge. The sport court. You want to play basketball? There's a big crack kind of going down the center of it here. And then over here we have a slide. I saw this in one of the other listings too, so I wonder if it's the same pool builder. Really big pool. I mean, you could definitely do laps in here. I think they said it was a 9-foot deep pool because they actually have a diving board. And I will say, nowadays they don't build them like they did before. They don't let you have a pool this size anymore. It's probably going to be half the size and you can only go 3 feet deep. So some queen palms here on the right. And then these other palm trees are pretty slow growing. I don't remember the name, but I have them at my house as well. So I know we were talking about a covered patio and maybe where that might go. Obviously, they've got their sitting area underneath what would be a gazebo. And they probably have fabric or something they remove, you know, in the winter months, and they probably just haven't put it back. So this is where they sit, and they've got a table over here. Obviously, if you don't play basketball, this would be a whole nother sitting area that you could use. Okay, so we're going up the stairs now. Older fixtures.
It's not favorable not to have your house under contract and write an offer, but it's not impossible. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, very big. King size bed. So you have 2 closets.
2 small walk-ins.
This one is a little smaller. I think this one's a little bigger. And then tile floors. And again, it's a man-made countertop. I see there's a little bit of caulking that's missing there. I would probably want to update this, but I mean, it looks to be okay. I feel like their agent said the hinge on that, the hinge on that's a little funky. Yeah, I do feel like their agent said you got to clean up and hide things, and I think that's exactly what they did. Linen. Oh, okay. Need to look at that in just a second. So again, tile surround, standard shower head, no big deal there. The pan looks good. I don't see any cracks. And then we do have a linen closet behind us here too.
That's a plus.
Yeah, that is nice. And then there is a water closet here that's separate. And they do have a window. Let's see what kind of view they have. So that's, gosh, I don't know what those 2 buildings are actually from my perspective. A little bit of a view though, which is nice. And then looking out your bathroom window, you see the back road and then this kind of vacant land that's to the right of the house. And then it looks like there's a house all the way back there that has a dumpster. It's probably like some kind of custom, you know, lot that the builders just never bought out. So I think they might even have horses over there. So looking out the bedroom window, it's actually the sport court that you're over. Okay, we'll go check out the other bedrooms. Oh, a little ding on the wall there. Carpets I would probably replace. They are a bit worn, kind of normal wear and tear, but I think once you take the furniture out of here, it'll become more apparent that it needs to be replaced. I'm always a fan of looking underneath the sinks because sometimes there's leaks that go unnoticed. But this looks okay. Same problem with the hinge on that one. This is a vinyl floor. I can see this needs to be recaulked. And same along the edge of the bathtub there. Yeah, it's pretty minor maintenance stuff. This is an older home. That window looks kind of new though. Doesn't look like it's original. Then you have a linen closet. And again, just to give you some perspective, I'm now on the other side of the loft. Master bedroom was over there. So the blue room. We are now at the front of the house. This overlooks the driveway. Okay. Looks like we've got a missing faceplate there. It's like 93 cents. I just had to buy one today. Again, the walls are a bit dirty. I'd probably consider painting, especially if you're not a fan of blue. Looks like they had someone punch the wall. Missing a doorknob. Somebody have anger issues in here? Yeah, so a couple more little holes up there to be painted. Desk, or what I like to call your DJ station, because you get to look out at the crowd. And then again, we looked at this bedroom already, so this brings us back to the stairs. Just want to point out that the air conditioning vents are quite dirty, so it makes me wonder how well they've been maintaining the air conditioning units. So I'm back here because it was pointed out to me that these are pretty old units. So for this size house, I'm actually surprised that this is as small as it is. There's a door to the garage, but those units will need to be replaced. So you're probably looking at about 10 to 13, 14,000 on that at some point. So I do also want to point out that there is some effervescent like all along here from your neighbor's irrigation. That's why you see some of that white buildup there. And Judy, my friend, was actually saying that she noticed it seems like this wall was built in two parts. And if you look, it does look like that upper part is a little bit newer. Not that that makes any difference, but I also think it's funny that you've got chairs up here. Like, who's gonna climb up this wall to go sit on those chairs? But the home needs some love. I feel like they've had a family here, a busy family that has, you know, used the house well. But now I think the next owner is going to have to come in and customize some things to really make it their own and do some updating just to bring it back to, you know, because it's a great space, and especially the outdoor space, but it does need some work.
It's nice to have the corner lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this leak has been going on for quite some time. Yeah, I feel like there's been some neglect. And probably not purposeful, just, you know, busy with the family and you mean to get around to doing it and someone's trying to save money and not actually just hire someone to do it.